Okay, traders, yes, welcome to a quick market outlook on gold. Now, and this is analysis for next week, and this will be for the last 2 days of March and the first 3 days of April. Now, we are going to exactly now how the March candle is, the monthly candlestick, and also we'll go to see now what are we going to expect soon on the beginning of April. So basically, this analysis is going to be purely technical, highlighting key levels of support and resistance, and also I'll be reading the candles and the candlestick patterns. And as you see in my charts, I have wave count, so also I'll be counting the ELLIOTT waves. So under confluence of all these factors, I am able to provide a probable direction on gold in the coming week, and it will be a top down from monthly time frame to the 4-hour time frame, and in the 4-hour time frame is where I provide those possible entry levels. Now the key levels for taking trades are highlighted in the 4-hour time frame, so make sure that you watch this analysis until the 4-hour time frame. So now starting with the monthly time frame, we see clearly March candle has built a very stronger bearish momentum. We see it's very stronger bearish momentum, even though we see some rejections down here. So now lower time frames will tell us exactly what is happening with this region, but basically what we see here is building a very stronger bearish momentum compared to the Feb candle. So now what does this deliver? So actually it delivers that now we have sellers around this region, because looking closely on the Jan candle, it was very stronger to the upside, but at the same region we had some push to the downside, and then we had some push to the downside on the Feb candle, but buyers came in, and again currently we see a very stronger push to the downside. So in most cases we can conclude that here there is like a battle between buyers and sellers, so any of them is going to win the battle. Okay, so mostly we'll be considering this level for our trading decisions. So price above this region will deliver a possibility of buy opportunities, and price below this region, it will deliver a possibility for sell opportunities. And now straightforward, let's go to the weekly time frame. What is happening here? Yes, so weekly time frame has got beautiful drawings. Now basically I'm talking of those key levels indicated at this region here, and also we have other drawing to the upside. These are the levels of equality explained in the previous week analysis. So basically, looking on the wave counts, actually we see we are in the 4th wave, we are forming the 4th wave, and basically the equality to the upside is during the formation of the 5th wave of the 3rd wave, so we are looking up. And now going more specific with the wave, with the candlesticks, we see the weekly candlestick. Now the current weekly candlestick closed with a sort of indecision, but basically we see buyers were the stronger ones because they pushed the price back to the upside, even though sellers were showing some chances to win for this week, but buyers came in and pushed strongly to the upside. So in this way, we expect the next candle can be anything else, maybe a smaller bearish thing or a stronger bullish candlestick. It depends on what's going to happen when the market opens, but lower time frames are going to tell us exactly what should we expect now next after the current weekly candlestick. And then going straight to the daily time frame, what are the key things here? Yeah, daily time frame delivers us with the best wave counts. Things are getting even more specific now. So in relation to what we were discussing in the, in higher time frames, now the monthly and weekly time frames, here we are going to see now exactly what should we expect now in the coming week. So looking closely, we see this is the possible ABC to the downside, and currently price is in formation of wave C. And actually, as we know, wave C, for those who know wave counts, wave C usually is composed of 5 waves inside it, or we call it the internal waves. So now looking on those internal waves, the 5 waves to the downside, currently price is in the 4th. Currently price is in the 4th wave. So now what are we expecting? So we'll be expecting completion of the 5th wave to the downside, and this will be the 5th wave of wave C of wave 4. So that is the expectations, but 4-hour time frame is going to guide us more specific. And based on like the levels of support and resistance, we see we have this level closely here This is a very strong support level, and actually we expect the price is going to react around this region by either breaking the level and continue with a stronger bearish momentum or bounce to the upside. But based on the wave counts and other market structures seen in on monthly and weekly time frames, we expect the price is going to bounce to the upside at this region. Now to the final time frame, now the 4-hour time frame. Yes, the 4-hour time frame is getting even more clear with the wave counts. Now we see clearly the expected 5 wave to the upside is happening right at this region, so things are much better. And then there's addition of this level down here. This is very crucial level, the minor here. We have this minor support, the smaller one. This one is the one discussed in daily time frame. So the smaller one has been introduced in 4-hour time frame. It's the minor one, and it gives us a more precise level to consider taking trades now in the coming week. So with this one, basically we see it is around 4,000. So it is around 4,000. So this is the psychological level. That's why it's very important to mark this region. So in most cases we expect the possible reactions at a region explained in daily time frame are expected to happen around 4,000 level, and in most cases any price above 4,000 level is a strong indicator for possibility of price push to the upside, and the price below 4,000, it reduces the chance for a possibility of a continuation of price push to the upside, but it doesn't mean price may not push to the upside if it is below 4,000. So it may extend below 4,000 and later go back to the upside as usual. So that's the overall formation in 4-hour time frame. And basically based on what has been indicated here, we are expecting for, now we have this 1, 2, we are expecting for 3, 4, 5 to the downside. Then after completion of this, it will be in completion of the 5th wave of wave C of the 4th wave. So finally from here we'll be looking for a stronger continuation of a buy momentum. So how are you going to trade next week? So next week basically you'll be watching for short-term sells during formation of the expected wave 3 and wave 5. So these waves are just expected, so they can be very quick. Then after completion of these waves, now around the level of 4,000, you will start now looking for long-term buys. Around the levels of 4,000, if you see formation of buy signals, so you'll be watching, or you'll be now taking buys now from those regions, and this will be long-term all the way to the upside. Even the next analysis is expected to be within this projection. So that is how you are going to trade. Do your own analysis, watch analysis from other traders. If you have any comment, write to on the comment section. Like this video and subscribe if you have not subscribed, so that you'll be notified for the next video release. Thank you and have a powerful weekend.